Okay, somehow I have 5 sons and 2 daughters. So, what makes you think that for any given scenario or question, I may not have 7 different points of view to tap into at any given time? Plus, I'm an educator. From Monday through Friday, usually 7:45 to 3:30, I have 26 different people in my space every hour or so who also have their own opinions and ideas and thoughts and brain activity pertaining to different subject matter as well. Sometimes I think I've learned to be humble in accessing the minds of others and receive what they have to share, whether I agree or disagree. What I'm saying is, what makes you think that in any given conversation I can't hear you speak? What makes you think that I'm not trying to synthesize what it is that you're saying to develop clarity in my own mind? Like for my students who may be misunderstood by their classmates, I facilitate their conversation at times. I don't even extend my own opinions or ideals because this is their thought process here. They should develop the cohesion of mentality and behavior. And perhaps if I demonstrate the quality and character, and when I do share, I give them what I think is the pinnacle of wisdom and engage righteousness and consciousness, being aware into the conversation, then perhaps they can make qualified decisions that they're willing to live for, be responsible to, and manage effectively. Sometimes I ask people to be silent when I talk because I believe that I have something to say. I'm silent when they talk. I mean silent with my mouth and silent in my mind so that I'm able to think through a response to whatever it is that they're sharing, so that I'm able to hear fully what they have to say. I don't even like to listen in order to respond. I like to listen to hear because sometimes I may not need to respond. What am I saying? I love you so much that I hear your voice intelligibly in things that I could do better for myself, for us. Do you hear you? I think that the way we engage in personal life may be similar to the way we engage on Facebook. Like, if you would make love to someone in real life and then disconnect from them, perhaps you would engage in a loving experience or a spiritual experience on their Facebook page and then depart from them. What's the difference? If bodies or souls, spirits open up to receive or give, that interaction is still being met. And when it's breached, a sense of abandonment occurs unless it's governed by laws and circumstances that makes departure necessary. My higher self speaks to my lower self and says, listen to yourself some more. You have good things to say. Don't lose your edge in reality. Because while we engage the lofty ideals, the benchmark of life is to be able to bring those ideas into existence in the modern time. Whether they make a difference or not to someone else, the work, the worth, the value, the mission, the ministry is yours to fulfill. Have you ever sat in a room in a quiet place for a long time, like taking a long road trip and you're just driving? It's just you driving, and no one else is there to disrupt the train of thought. No one else is there to impede in your thought process, and you, for a small moment in time, grab hold to an instance of what is supreme and see life in matter form in your mind. And as that life in matter forms in your mind, you develop a way to bring it to people so that they can hear you. I mean, beyond the shaitanic whispers that may be in the background of your dialogue, beyond the unnecessary noise that you may be hearing in your own head in that situation, you decide to move forward in the thought. You come up with different resources in your mind to manage making something happen in regard to what it is you're seeing in your mind, because it is divine. It is something that you can do in the nation of what you live, the nation of you, the nation of your family, the nation of your community. So in the midst of sifting through the many ideas of my children, which may bring 7 different viewpoints on any given day and time, and my children who may bring 26 different viewpoints concerning a subject matter, and 26 and 26 and 26 through different intervals of the day from Monday through Friday. I know how important it is to patiently and with endurance develop the clarity of mind to continue to build, not only so I can see by continual growth, but also so I can see the continual growth in everyone I come in contact with. I was given a gift. The gift to speak and synthesize and articulate. I was given a gift to see a future and make it happen. I was given a gift to pull what is mysterious out of the atmosphere to some and show it as a walking and talking being. And in that gift that I extend to you, I have plans on being there forever with you to demonstrate the gift I was given, the gift that you were apparently a part of. In a sense, if you know it all was supposed to happen just like this. We made it happen just like this. We are responsible to what happens just like this. So in the midst of all that's going on, an awareness needs to be maintained of the 7 viewpoints and the 26 viewpoints every other hour, the backwards noise and chatter that goes through your brain in order to have clairvoyance in the mind. And that's just me talking. Your story is just as important. And I love you enough to hear it and help you and watch you bring it into existence. The positive points after the edits, and give you the credit for being you.